Hello, humans and pets. Today we are going to be eating Chipotle.
Chipotle,
Quesadilla.
this is new to us. I've never eaten at this restaurant, period. And today we got one of their newer items. There was a rumor, something about it used to be a hidden item and you could order it. I know you have things with that you say it's a scam, but people say you used to be able to order it off the hidden menu, whatever that is. And then, but now it's on the real menu. And according to Twitter, there's been some huge mixed reviews, like they're burning them and they're doing all kinds of stuff. So
it's a quesadilla.
It is a quesadilla.
And let's hope it's good.
Yeah, we've never eaten anything from Chipotle. So I
despises Chipotle.
Well, I've gone through this before, and I was going to leave it out of this review, but it's not that I despise it. They had a bad run there with salmonella or some other kind of problems going on. So, I shouldn't put it in the review, but I sucked it up, and we're going to try it just because I always swore I would never, ever go to this place because they had such bad press for so long. But this is their new quesadilla. I don't know what to expect. And again, I've never had anything from them. So we got a chicken.
This is yours.
And, we're going to split it
This is the chicken one.
Right, so we got a chicken one.
And then this is a...
I didn't want chicken, but he didn't want steak. So we got a chicken one, and we got a... It wasn't capicola.
Barbacoa.
Barbacoa. Whatever that might be. And they offered 3 different sides with each one. We should have brought hot sauce.
I got like a fresh tomato, a red sauce, and then sour cream.
Oh, that's what you ended up
and
getting?
Then you got a corn, beans, and rice.
Yeah, I went with the black beans, their rice, and they had some corn salad. I wasn't sure if you were supposed to dip it in the stuff. I wasn't really sure what you were supposed to do. So I said, all right, we can try whatever they had. Get 3 different ones.
Yes.
We're actually going to get a burrito to go with it to see, because we've had burritos at a couple other places to see, but we can always go back and try it. But this is their new meal. It was approximately
like $9.
$9 for it. And
the chicken was a little bit less expensive than this one by like $1.
We'll give you a little preview of what it comes in. That's what it looks like when they give it to us. And
so let's try the sour cream first.
We're just gonna dip into the sour cream.
We're just gonna eat it.
Oh, I think you're supposed to dip your thing into it though. Yeah. Oh boy. Yeah, I'll go like this so we can be not toxic. Yeah, sour
Tastes
cream.
like sour cream.
100%.
Let's try their sauce.
Well, I think this is
the red chili sauce.
All right, we can try it. I'm gonna have to do it.
Oh,
that's good. That's
spice.
actually hot.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Now I want that. We're switching.
Oh, we are?
No, that's
okay.
fine. And that's just like a...
Yeah, that was pretty good.
This looks like a little...
Like a tomato.
I can't believe you got that.
What? I like it when it's like this with all the stuff on it.
That's not bad. That has the cilantro. A lot of cilantro flavor.
In the food. And then we have
a lot of
the rice.
cilantro
Let's have the rice.
Okay.
This is like the brown rice, I think.
I'm going for
The
it.
seasoned rice.
Yeah, I said brown.
It's okay. I guess.
Truth be told, it's kind of bland.
Yeah, it's kind of boring.
It really is. It's kind of white rice.
It's a boring rice.
It's a white rice. Let's try the black beans.
And we have beans. Those are good.
Those are good.
Better than the rice.
Those have a nice flavor. And then the corn salad, I guess.
Like a corn.
Oh, it's cold. Not what I expected.
That's what I expected. I had a crunchy bit.
Well,
I like the beans.
The beans are good. That's so far the best. Heavy on the cilantro again. In the corn.
Let me clean up my palate with some sour cream.
All right, so you take 1/2 of mine.
Okay, and you can take 1/2 of mine.
And then...
There you go.
I was going to have you just hand it to me, but that's fine.
No, thank
I'll
you.
take this top half here.
Yep, and then we're just going to eat
Which
it.
one are we going to try? We're going to try yours or mine
Let's
first?
try the chicken first, because I'm holding it.
Because you're holding it. Okay.
Yes. It doesn't look awful.
It doesn't look awful. It doesn't wow me by any means so far, but
Here's the tortilla.
it looks like a quesadilla, and that's the whole thing.
Stuff inside.
When they said quesadilla, you know, I make you quesadilla, so I just assumed it was going to be this. It wasn't going to be a honking burrito. It was going to be small, and but let's try it. So this one is the chicken quesadilla.
Chicken quesadilla.
And I don't know if you can dip yours. Is what I'm guessing. Go ahead, you can bite it. That's what I'm assuming. Now your sides are like dipping sides.
Yeah.
I don't see how I would dip my sides.
You just scoop it on.
You just do this?
Yeah.
No, I've never eaten one of these like this, so no. I don't know how. I guess I just throw rice in. The rice to me is it's kind of lame.
Kind of sad, yeah.
Really tastes like a white rice.
For a seasoned one.
A little bit of.
Dip this because this was really good.
No, that I was gonna say we're just eating each other's food today. That's all there is to it. But I'm gonna put a little bit of that.
That's really good.
A little spice on mine just for. This was good.
That's the best side. In my opinion.
What do you think of your chicken?
It's chicken. You can taste a little bit of seasoning, I think, on it.
I'm tasting kind of a smoky flavor
Yeah.
too. There's
it's like a grilled chicken,
Yeah.
it feels like.
Honestly, this isn't bad. It's not bad.
No.
The chicken has it does have like a smoky flavor and it has a seasoning on it. It's actually relatively
And it's
good.
like all chicken. It's pretty good. They give you a decent amount of the sides.
I'm thinking in my head, to me personally, instead of like the quesadilla, and I kind of thought this was going to be my issue anyways with it. I'm thinking more in my head, if they would have put all of this and wrapped it, made a burrito out of it,
it would be way better.
I would have been liking it better.
But we did get the quesadilla and not a burrito.
Correct.
Alright.
That's why I'm trying not to I didn't want to really say it, but I want to say it. Because the chicken is actually really good on its own. And with the beans, it was actually pretty good. But I'm thinking if I did just that, if they made this like this, and maybe this is what you're supposed to do for your bites, you know what I mean? And then it's kind of like the burritos we had. You know what I mean? The red chili salsa is actually really good.
That's the best part of the meal.
Yeah, it has a lot of flavor.
It's not bad.
It is not bad.
Pretty good.
It's not bad. It is good. The only thing I'm struggling with, if you see anything on my face, is would I get it again? I think that's the magical question.
I just get the sauce. Again.
I'd make sure next thing I get has that in it.
It's really good.
Right.
It's really good.
I don't hate the sides.
The red chili sauce.
This rice would probably be okay in a burrito with the bean juice on it and everything else. But
it doesn't have
But on its own, no. Same thing with like the corn salsa. What is this? Pico de gallo is what they call that.
It's just like a fresh
It's
fresh
like tomatoes and herbs. That inside of a burrito
would be great.
It's delicious.
But if you're just gonna eat it with a fork, it's
weird.
It's just tomato.
It's just weird to me, that part.
Sour cream's good. It tastes like sour cream, I guess.
See, the rice is good when you hit it with the salsa. And I bet if you put a little, just for fun.
That's the season part.
Huh? Yeah.
You're supposed to season it yourself.
You gotta season it yourself? Oh, sorry, I dropped the tomato in your thing. But then, if you do like this.
Then it would be really good.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
So this one is the Starts with an A. I'm sorry. We were trying to pronounce it.
The barbacoa.
Barbacoa.
That's what it was.
And he asked me, what is that? And I think I've had it before. And it's like a pulled meat of some sort. It's a Mexican seasoned meat. As I asked him at another restaurant one time.
It's not bad. Let's eat it.
I'm gonna try
it's definitely greasier than the chicken.
Yeah, let me
greasy. Yeah, I'll show you.
Let me cleanse my palate. No, as far as quesadillas go, they did put a generous amount of stuff in it. It's not bad.
Some greasier. It looks pretty good. No, there's a lot of meat.
Let's try this. No, it's good. When I go to another Mexican restaurant, that's just it's only local in I think in Massachusetts that we go to, and when you eat it, I usually get the 3 enchiladas, and it has one of this is one of my choices. That's why I knew.
It's good.
I'll put some of this on it.
It has like a flavoring, but I feel like it's missing from the chicken. I don't know what it is. I think it might just be the sauce, like the meat itself.
Well, it's whatever that Mexican seasoning is. You know what I mean? Like they have, the chicken. I guess if you cooked it till you could pull it, would have it. It's just it tastes like it's been slow cooked meat. You know what I mean? Like it tastes like, ooh, it's all over my face. It tastes
really good.
No, it is good, definitely. That's what I always liked about this one. And sometimes I even say, I think sometimes I might even like it better than the steak because it has more flavor than when you get the steak sometimes, So here, did you want?
No, I'm good.
I feel bad because
Nope.
the sides you can't really use. You gotta kind of just eat them.
That was really good.
Okay.
The question is, would you get these again? And which one would you get? And what sides out of these 6 are the best? We'll pick 2 best sides. Would you get it again? Let's start with that.
I would not order this meal again.
Okay.
Because to me, I prefer the burrito. And not that it was bad. This was actually really good. But if you put all of this stuff in the meal, to me, if you put all of this stuff in a burrito, I would be in hog heaven. Do you know what I mean? That's my opinion of it all. I think it is good. And this is good for what it is. But I don't know if they make a big burrito, little burrito. I don't know. I don't even know what they cost. But I think all of these flavors mixed together, it would remind me of the other ones.
Me, I would get it again. I think it was enough food. Well, I'm full, right? It was pretty tasty, and you got a lot of meat and stuff. I don't know what their burritos are like,
right?
Because it's the only meal I've had. So if I'm gonna go to Chipotle and order this meal again, I would. This is pretty good. I liked it. Now, which one did I like more, the chicken or the barbacoa?
Yeah.
It depends what mood I'm feeling. I think I like the chicken, but I also like the barbacoa. I don't know.
To me, that's an easy answer. You eating this salsa? Because I'm eating it on you.
No, it's not
putting it in my
I think the barbacoa was a little better than the chicken.
I do too. I think the chicken was good on its own because it did have a nice little smoky flavor and some seasoning to it. I think the barbacoa had more flavor to it itself. So I would pick
Yes.
Either one of them were actually just as
Yeah,
good.
they
really
were
were.
really close, and I think the barbacoa was $1 more, or around there, like 50 cents more.
Yeah, so they're comparable taste-wise. So
Yes.
I would get either one of them again.
I think
honestly,
I would.
But I think I would get the
I would probably
barbacoa
get the
first.
chicken just because of the 50 cents less or whatever. Something
Yeah,
stupid.
and see, yeah. I gotta just,
But I like the barbacoa more, so I would get it again.
yeah.
And then what 2 sides are your favorite? Definitely this red chili sauce. It has a really good spice. It has good taste. You know, it was really good.
Now, which sides did we not get? Do you remember?
We did not get the regular rice or the pinto beans. And we
Okay,
also didn't get like 1 or 2 of the sauces.
Try a little. I'm gonna do this with the beans.
I think
You want more beans?
I think the red chili
Yeah.
salsa
You want the beans?
is the best. No, I think it's the best.
Yeah, because they had a green salsa too, I
Yeah,
believe.
they had a
and
green
had
one.
but the salsa does have a nice little bite to it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm making a little bean concoction here just to try it. Second best, I agree with you. Out of all of these that we got, this was actually the tastiest.
And then I would have to say for the second best,
And you could-
I love sour cream.
Yeah.
I like it.
I did not know that.
Yeah, it's really good. I could just eat it,
And you have to in this.
and I will. But I think the black beans had a really good taste.
They're good like
But I
that.
would get the sour cream again because I would put it on the thing.
Really?
Yes, I think the black beans definitely almost tied. But I'm a fan of sour cream. I put it on
Wow.
everything. I put it on every meal I eat. I really like it.
Wow. I would go with the black beans, just because to me sour cream is just sour cream.
Yeah,
It's not.
It's not very original at all.
I mean,
but-
though, if we ate it like properly, you kind of got the right sides to eat your quesadilla.
yeah, I have no clue what you got.
Well, because I didn't know what I was getting. When we were ordering it, I thought it was eat your quesadilla and eat the sides. You got kind of like dipping stuff
Yeah,
where
then
you
that
should
was-
put it on there.
Well, I was originally I was gonna open up the quesadilla and put everything on it,
You should have.
but I decided not to. So
Well, lay it on top like a pizza. Yeah, so those were
yeah.
my two. Actually, in all reality, everything here is actually pretty good.
yes, I could do without the corn again, and I could do without the rice.
When you said a corn salsa, I was thinking in my head salsa and corn. You know
No.
how sometimes you get a corn salsa?
Yeah, like salsa with corn in it.
Mhm.
That's what I was thinking too, but it's corn salsa,
It's literally
not
corn.
salsa corn.
Right. So, yeah, it kind of confused me.
And
with
I
that.
like corn, but with
It's
all
actually good.
I'd rather just have the onions and the corn rather than all the extra stuff.
Yeah.
Because there's other flavors in there that I'd rather just have onion and corn.
I will say, they're heavy
That's
on
good.
the...
When you have like the beans, like the black beans, the corn, and the onion,
Yeah.
and then you like mix it up and you eat it cold, it's really good.
Well, this is why I'm saying, if you took my whole plate and your whole plate and stuck it in a burrito,
Oh, it would be really good.
you know, with the rice, the beans, the chicken, or
The
or
tomato, the
all of that.
salsa, and the sour cream.
If you put this all in one honking burrito, I'm one happy guy. Like all of these together, and that's why I wasn't really sure how this meal worked, because when he was reading off the ingredients, I'm like, okay, well, salsa. How are you gonna eat a salsa? What are you just gonna eat it with your, like a spoon, or are you saying sour cream?
Because
And I'm
it
like,
was under the sides.
yeah,
Because it is a side.
It's a
I'd
side.
rather them just be like, you could either have it as a side or on the quesadilla.
like it
Or
would have
they
been
just
better
make it with the
if they
quesadilla.
stuck that in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I mean. Like just add it to the quesadilla.
Because maybe I'm wrong in this, but how would I put this, like, other than how I did it?
Yeah.
And then you're kind of making a mess and you're looking all sloppy and I don't know, but
I mean, you.
I guess it has to come with
find a
instructions
way,
on how to eat it. But
Yeah,
you know,
I guess we don't know how to eat.
yeah. So with that being said, though, I said I wouldn't buy it again, but like you said, now that I ate my little sides,
No, the sides are pretty good.
I'm pretty like
Yeah.
I'm feeling okay. Like I'll finish it. Come here. I know you want to be
So
a brat.
I would get the barbacoa again. I would also get the chicken. I think the chicken was really good.
We'll
And
have to
it
go
depends
back
what you would rather
and
have.
try. I wasn't sure how much food this was going to be, and this was their new item. So I
Yeah.
said, we're going to go to a new place.
I think it's online only, as well.
Oh, was it?
I think it is.
Yeah, it might be, because like I said,
app only or
it said
something.
it used to be a
I don't know.
hidden item.
I might be wrong.
So
I think it's only on the app though.
it might be, because
Yeah.
now it's not hidden because everyone's got the apps and stuff. So
Yeah.
with that, I mean, it was actually good. It was good.
Mm-hmm.
Again, I was afraid to even try to place. Taste wise, it was decent
Yes.
Mexican food.
Yeah,
like it was
pretty
good. It was
and
actually
the
good.
amount of food you got was pretty good, I guess. Like I'm full.
And at first glance, I was kind of like, that's not a lot.
No, but when you get the two things plus the sides,
Yeah, it wasn't bad.
It's enough. It's enough.
It wasn't bad.
And it was only around $10.
Right.
Me, would I go back to Chipotle for this item? No, but if I'm stopping by Chipotle,
Right.
I'd get it again.
Right.
I'd way rather use.
I won't, because I'm going to try something else.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I understand what you're saying. I guess it was good enough.
If I was
now
like
that I finished it.
everyday Chipotle eater, where I only ate Chipotle, I would get this.
Yeah.
It was pretty good.
No, it was
But
good.
I would rather take the money and buy 2 large pizzas.
Well, there you go. I mean, again, but you know what? When you're feeling like Mexican food,
Yes.
and this one scared me away for the longest time, and I swore I was never going to do it. But for what we just ate, it was actually good. It was actually tasty. So, I mean, I will recommend it if you haven't tried the quesadilla from Chipotle.
Yes,
Ah.
Chipotle.
What we were gonna do when we were driving out there, because it wasn't like, it was down the street a bit, and I was gonna get one of these so we could try it, and then we were gonna get a burrito on the
Yes.
side. But since we never had it,
We decided to get
decided
2
to
of
try
them,
2 of them.
plus all the sides.
Right, because this way we got 6 sides as opposed to just 3 that we were
Just
gonna
3.
be able to try. So we went that route. So in the future, if you want to see another Chipotle or something, leave a comment down below.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe we'll go back and try something else they have. Like if we went and tried like a burrito, because we've tried them at Moe's and we've tried them at Qdoba. So we could always go back and try something like that. So if you'd like to see that, leave a comment down below. And maybe we'll go back there and give something else that they have a try. But, as far as that is, this was the quesadilla from Chipotle. I always say Chipotle. And he goes, "That's not Chipotle.
Chipotle.
Chipotle."
I think.
Yeah, I did. I believe it's over there.
It's
but-
good.
Yeah,
I would eat it.
we did.
We did eat it.
We did.
Good for
And
us.
again, the 2 that we tried, he's not a steak fan, so I said, "Well, just get the chicken then." And then
Yeah, the steak was a few bucks more than the chicken, and this was like 40 cents.
I was gonna try it just to try it, but other than that, the 2 that we had were actually pretty
Yes.
good. They were actually pretty good, and like I said, the sides, they took me by surprise in the beginning because I really wasn't like. Again, the meal confused me.
And I like the little containers they come in. It reminds me of school
Yours
lunch.
looks like something like, oh, you
It
should
reminds
dip
me
and
of
you should,
school
yeah,
lunch,
yeah.
like they have the different sections. All it's missing is a little milk and the little spot filled. I don't even know what goes in the little spot.
So-
Sometimes maple syrup, sometimes forks or
You're supposed to put
straws.
silverware in the little spot.
Yeah, but it's like so tiny that it like leans and shakes and it wobbles and
So
I don't know.
I don't know. So that being said, this is a new one, and if you haven't tried it, give it a try.
yeah.
It's relatively new. It came out within a few weeks, anyways. I think.
It was
It-
like
It might have been a month.
It
We
was-
had a little because we were gonna do it, and then COVID hit.
And
And
then
we had to back
yeah,
off.
we
So
didn't really do
kind
it.
of lost track of time. There's a few things out there
I don't even know what the date
that
is.
are relatively new. And I say that, but we seen them like right around either we were fighting off COVID or we were just came down with it. So some of these things we're trying to catch up on. We're remembering like, oh, remember that one just came out and this one came out. So, but again, if you guys see anything that's new or anything at all that you would like to see
Yeah,
reviewed,
if you would like to see
because we were just having a discussion about stuff like that on whether I'm trying to find new stuff, but there's not a lot of new stuff. So if there's anything you just want to see,
Yeah, the food companies are kind of boring,
Well-
but I understand why.
yeah. So if there's anything like any food that's even been out, but you may not have tried, because there's a lot of stuff we haven't tried, because we can go back to almost every restaurant and try, 70% of every single
We
place.
could eat the entire menu also.
And we haven't,
Eventually.
we've never ate it before, because we really didn't go out and eat much. So that's why this channel is actually funny, because you really are getting
Yeah.
people that didn't go out and
We
eat
don't
these
really
things.
Yeah.
So it's all kind of like first time for us everywhere we go. So.
This is a really good meal.
This was good. This was
really
good.
It wasn't one of our best though.
No.
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 It was decent for what it is.
Again, it was confusing to me. I guess
Yes,
is one of the
yes.
things. Like it was a weird like. Yours looked like you should dip
Well, I
everything.
got good
Mine
sides.
looks like
You got like.
Because when you say a side, like when you go to Kentucky Fried Chicken, you're not dipping your chicken in the sides. You're just eating the sides. So I got confused.
Oh, you're dipping the chicken in the mashed potatoes and gravy.
Nobody besides me dips the chicken in mashed potatoes. Like I put the gravy on the biscuits and stuff like that. But as a norm, I'm thinking when you say a side, you're getting a side to eat. That's what I was thinking. So I was like,
Well,
okay.
sometimes sides go on top though.
Yeah, I don't. Then
Like,
it would be called toppers.
Sauce.
Yeah, I don't know. That's where yours confused me. When you got the sour cream, and I was like,
Because sour
Oh.
cream goes good on
I was wondering
everything.
if they were gonna stick it in.
It's hard to ruin something with sour cream.
No, I hear you.
Unless you don't like it, then because a lot of people don't like it. I like it.
Yeah. So, well, that being said, this is the quesadilla from Chipotle. And if you haven't tried it, you know, I definitely do recommend it. I'm going to have to go back and try to see somewhere else. What's the matter?
You already said this like 3 times.
Did I? Well, there you go. He keeps me
You
talking.
very would like to recommend it.
I would recommend it. So,
I would too.
Well, that being said, you know, hope you enjoyed the video then. Let's just get
Yeah.